What was actually going on is that I have my mic clipped to my dress and it was scratching on the fabric. So, bully for me. Alright, let's switch over here. We got our temperamental MP3 player. Alright. And... yeah, you sound fine. There's... alright, so...
Tits MP.
yes, tits. Yeah.
Real life, that's how you that series.
Alright, so done a little work on the table. We got more dice, which Mox has managed to spread out all over everything.
So,
And changed the lighting slightly and added these pawns for enemy placement and such. So I think things will go... I'm glad you like them. You should be hearing more than one person. It's not picking up mumble. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, like it's only for this stream too. It's because I have to keep fucking with the audio inputs. 1 second. USB PNP audio device. Alright, now someone talk.
Talking?
Yeah.
Alright, you're coming through now.
probably plug and play.
Yeah, it's the different... It's the way Windows and other programs read plug and play, so...
Okay. I spent a little time looking at
Uh-huh.
third.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I hear PNP, it's like,
Totes.
I can't believe we're doing that live on
So-
twitch.tv.
We're pen and papering.
oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
My stupid joke.
Alright, so we're gonna get started. The fucking, now, the thing is, during the setup time in between chapters, the party has decided to split up because they're not in a spooky mansion anymore because they gotta get a whole bunch of stuff done. So we're gonna come at these scenes one at a time. If we don't have enough time for the fourth and final scene, we'll put that off till next time. That good for everyone?
Yeah, just like Minecraft.
Okay.
Alright. So, hopefully Bad Road can hear everyone now. Because we are going to start. Okay. Episode 4, Emergencies. The four decided, finally, to split up. There was simply no other way to do all that needed to be done. Saving Edie, informing the camp, and bringing the town and the lab together. Each one of these was a crucial step if this mission of emergency was to be a success. The Rat King had crossed the line, and the Court of the Diamond Dogs had been accomplice. Science and power are not inherently evil, but in the hands of evil men, they would ultimately be used for such. Two things were common between each of these three groups. They'd been harmed, violated by these evil men, and they were afraid. Adults, children, fighters, civilian. No one would be safe if they failed. Maybe not ever again. And so our story picks up with Rye, terrified, heading out alone into the woods, with a list of herbs to find, handwritten by Rye themselves, and dictated by their loyal friend Edie.
I hope Rye's okay.
Oh boy. Of course Rye's not okay, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Now, I wrote them in a particular order, but the way I wrote them, we can actually start with anyone if you don't want to go first.
I mean, I went first last time. It's not a big deal. Does anybody else want to go first? I don't mind doing the thing.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, let me get this word processor window down to a reasonable size.
Ask real
You sound close away.
Yeah, just a medium distance away.
Oh, I know what the fucking problem is. Shit, that was the reason I couldn't do it with this. It's because you have to be coming through Mumble. God damn it.
Computers are fake. They're not.
Fake
They're not
and
real.
bad.
Oh my god, this sucks. Alright, can you talk, Christy?
I can talk now.
Alright, that is not as bad as I expected it to be because we're on a local network and there's not much of a delay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's reassuring. Now can you hear Christy? Bad Road, can you hear Christy? Not can you hear, comma, Christy. Because I know she can hear.
I sound close up now.
Excellent. Alright, so, Rye.
That's me.
Here's your scene. Let me zoom over to your space so they can see your little character art. Right, you're in the middle. There we go. Some of the herbs you know by name, and others are thoroughly described. Regardless, you're single-minded in your pursuit, and soon you've filled perhaps hundreds of Edie's sample bags with the plants you need, save for one, described as tiny, lemon-like fruits of a long, thin vine, grown from the end, wrapped around branches in the highest of trees in the woods. Wow, that was a confusing sentence, but I think you got the gist. Edie had found the name difficult to pronounce, and you had never heard of such a thing. It's at that moment that you realize that you're a bit lost. Your intense focus on your goal led you to not really pay attention to where you were going. And then you hear them. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yeah, that tracks.
I thought it seemed in character. Voices. Your ears perk, and your fur stands on end. Directly to the northeast are voices and heavy footsteps coming closer across the dirt, plants, and concrete of the landscape.
Huh. Alright. I'm going to prowl. My intention here is to sneak a bit closer to them, see if I can tell who they are and what their intentions are.
Alright. Okay, you're going to need to roll against Prowl. I'm going to say, since they have no idea that there's going to be anyone else out here, I'm going to give you a bonus to it. So you currently have 35. I'm going to give you plus 20, so you need 55 or lower.
I don't know what this means. I think that means 2?
2d10.
No, I mean, that's 20, I think. Yeah,
Need this
that's 20.
one and this, and you rolled 20? Okay.
Yeah.
That is plenty good even without the bonus.
Hell yeah.
Alright. As you edge closer, you hear several voices and are able to make out 2 bloodhounds, a chipmunk, and a frog, all dressed as soldiers.
Aw. Wait,
I mean,
no,
they're not
people.
soldiers themselves. They're just
They're
dressed
just
that
dressed
way.
as soldiers. Okay. Do I recognize them?
You do not, but you do recognize the uniforms as being from the Kingdom of the Rats.
Oh no. Oh boy. Okay.
One of the
what do I have?
bloodhounds. Okay, they're having a conversation, so let me get through a bit of that. The first
Alright.
bloodhound says, "L, it's gotta be." And then the chipmunk says, "You think so? I think it's another false alarm. I've been through this place a dozen times. Ain't never seen anything but wind and ghosts." And the frog pipes up and says, "What about the lab?" "What about the lab, bud? Place is covered in some crazy fucking plants. Probably toxic as hell. Don't think anyone's dumb enough to hide out in there." The 4 have a good laugh at this and continue walking, stomping across the landscape across from you. They're headed towards still waters. On the one hand, that's bad. On the other, at least you're not lost anymore. You have this sinking feeling that if they do reach the town with whatever information they're going on, it's not going to be good for anyone.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what I have here. This is okay. I'm trying to fight against my initial instinct to do a very stupid thing, and it's very difficult. Oh.
Is your
okay.
initial reaction to try and attack them all at once?
No, my initial reaction is to like set something on fire or throw something and lead them in the opposite direction. Like my literal first thought was to like set my tail on fire and run through the brush, lighting everything on fire. along the way in the opposite direction, and I can't explain to you how bad of an idea that would be.
That does seem like a very bad idea.
Yeah, starting a fire isn't super tech.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. I have. I don't think I have anything on me other than that would explode quite like I need it to explode.
Yeah, I
let me
don't see
see.
anything on your character sheet.
I do have that bottle of stimulants.
Yeah, you also have a sandwich. We're just
I
gonna
could serve a
assume.
sandwich.
We're just going to assume that every time you stop at camp or anything, you put together a new good sandwich, so it's always
Yes.
fresh.
Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, but I am going to use that stimulant, I think.
All right.
Let me see. I'm going to. What do you think would like? What would you let me have if I flung it in their eyes and ran away in the opposite direction?
What do you mean?
Because it only took like 1 or 2 drops to like bring Lonnie back from basically the dead. So I'm assuming that if enough of it gets on somebody, like it'll either like increase your heart rate or it'll just it won't have like a very fun effect on the human body if it's exposed to it. So I'm wondering if I can anger and confuse the people and then take off running in the opposite direction.
Well, how was it given to Lonnie?
Just a couple drops in her mouth, if I remember correctly.
Her mouth, so it may not even absorb through the skin.
That is true. What? Okay. I'm going to. No, wait. No, I can't. I don't think fire in an open field is a good idea.
All right, I am gonna tell you this, because you have a background in the military. Taking on 4 heavily armed people at once is probably just the worst idea possible.
I was going to leave. I mean, I wasn't going to take them on. I was going to get the hell out of Dodge, but I see what you're saying. Okay. So I have to.
Hey, Andy.
Okay. Oh, hey, Andy. How close is the lab from? Yeah, how close is the lab from where we're currently at?
Gonna estimate you have a couple miles to go at least before you reach New Still Waters. You are at the north end of the town, so I'm gonna say about 2 miles to the lab.
2 miles. Any trees in the general area?
Oh, tons. You're just surrounded by trees. There are so many fucking trees.
Oh, excellent. Oh, then I have an awful plan. Okay. I'm going in a tree. We're going to our territory, and I'm going to not so they can see me, but I am going to throw things at them from the forest.
All right.
I can't believe they're gonna be fucking dead.
They're absolutely gonna be fucking dead. Oh gosh.
All right, well, you can definitely get into the trees. That's no problem. Don't even need a check for that. You're a natural climber. And this is not a difficult climb for you.
Okay, now I just have to pelt them with rocks, acorns.
Well, there's definitely, let's see, the first tree you climb up has, what's that say? All right, the first tree you climb up, in fact, has chestnut-like nuts in it.
Well, I guess we're flinging nuts today. Okay, so would I have to like? Oh, dang it! I forgot what I was going to. Do I have to roll for prowl while I'm doing this, or would that be like an after?
Right now, you're fine to not prowl because they're far enough away that they're not going to see you.
Okay, all right.
All right, so what you're going to be doing is you take one of those chestnuts and you throw it. You're going to need to make an attack roll.
Oh, I can attack. I can do that. Wait, I don't remember which dice it is. Hold on.
It's the D20.
It's the 2020? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I don't think you have any attack bonuses by default, so you're going to want to roll a 5 or better, basically. That's a 12. Let me check what they are. Alright. It bonks one of... Okay, which one are you aiming at, by the way?
One in the middle.
So either the frog or the chipmunk.
Yeah, you know what I'm getting at. I absolutely want to sow discord and just destroy all of it.
Hmm. So do you want to hit the frog or the chipmunk?
Frog.
Alright. It bonks off the frog's helmet, and he spins around, not really seeing what hit him, but knowing he's been hit. He says, "What was that?" The chipmunk looks over at him, looking a little worried, while the first bloodhound stoically trudges forward, rolling his eyes, and the other bloodhound follows behind, looking a little nervous.
Okay, this would probably be a harder attack roll check thing. Because I very much want to dip something in the stimulant and throw it at one of the bloodhound's noses. So I don't know how high of an attack roll I would need to get that done.
Well, that'd be a called shot. Which means you need a 12 or better, except that would hit their armor. So we're going to say a 13 or better for that called shot. Do you have like any special skills that would aid in throwing?
If I soaked a bullet in stimulants and shot it at them.
Well, that would be very loud and instantly give away your position.
Okay.
Would that work though? Is that like something you can do?
I mean, technically, though the stimulant would probably burn up before it hit them.
I can. I never said it was a good idea. It just
Would you like to do that?
You said explicitly this was a bad idea.
Alright, you don't have any special skills for this, so I'm going to say it's going to be a very difficult throw to manage to hit someone right in the nose. And that's going to take a 15 or better.
Right in the booper.
Right in the booper. I feel low-key bad about this in an animal sense, but in a rye sense, I absolutely just kind of want to destroy that snoot. So let's see.
It's a rough boob.
That's
that's a 12 again.
Alright, this time it bounces off the bloodhound's helmet, hits the ground, and rolls. However, since you were aiming at the bloodhound's front, this is the front bloodhound, the front of the front, it rolls to the ground in front of him. Now, he looks a little worried, and he says, "Are there fucking squirrels in here?" And he goes down on his knees and takes a big whiff of the acorn.
Oh boy. Oh buddy. I don't think that was a good idea.
He stands back up and brushes himself off and says, "Smells like a possum."
Oh heck.
A possum did
That's
that.
half right. Oh no, that's half right. He's very accurate.
He looks around, and then his fur stands on end. After just a few seconds, he is failing his fear check.
You're scared of possum? I don't think you.
No, they're just spooked in general.
Well.
And the stimulant just pushed him over the edge. He freaks out and just dashes off to the side, leaving the other three alone, confused.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Alright, here's the
All
second
right.
Bloodhound's fear check. Also failed.
Oh my god.
The Chipmunk's fear check. Also failed.
What the
God, all they need is a 12 or better.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. They have all split up in different directions.
Whoopsie.
From the
My
trees,
bad.
you can see all of them panicking in different directions.
Well, I did accomplish that.
You sure did.
Not entirely by my own power, but apparently the dice really wanted that to happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so are they don't look like they're gonna be banding together anytime soon.
Oh, as soon as they're over their panic, they'll probably go find each other and set back out. Have a laugh about the whole thing.
I, no, Maddox, you cannot set things on fire. Oh, I'm very tempted. Okay, all right. And a warning shot, like just a general shot from like in a random direction would not work for, say, continuing the intimidation.
Maybe, but again, that... I mean, that could work. That could work now that they're already scared.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like it would be useful to me, like, even though they're scared right now, because they are, you just said they're going to come back together, so really I will need to delayed them for like a couple minutes, half an hour at most. I'm not sure that's enough time to get done what I need to get done.
What you probably need is to disable them in some way.
I very much like that you're currently playing Arkham Asylum.
Just drop down by your tail.
All right. Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm going hunting. This possum's going hunting. Which one ran off closest to me?
Oh, let's see. The closest one is going to be Chipmunk.
Well, I'm stalking the chipmunk. Oh, the predator. Yeah, predator instinct. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
I thought you
It's
had
time.
prey instinct.
Well, both actually. My mom is a cat.
You can do both at the same time.
Sure,
Functionally.
get you an animal that can do both.
Exactly.
Okay, so cats have predator instinct, and then possums have the special prey instinct.
Oh, wait. In terms of game mechanics, I have absolutely no idea. I was talking in general.
Oh, okay. I actually have to check. Did you take the predator instinct as a mutation for the cat, or as a evo? Then probably don't have that mechanically.
I didn't know it was an option mechanically.
Let me check the book real quick. Control F, predator. Oh, it'd be under reptile brain.
The thunder's coming, I can hear it.
Reptile brain. Yeah, I know you have the possum's reptile brain, but you don't have a predator reptile brain whatsoever. So you're just gonna have to do this on pure logic, I guess.
Oh yeah, I very much intended to just kind of
Okay.
systematically break them down. And
When you said predator brain, I went to the mechanic, so that's on me.
I can just there's a lot of things I want from my mom, but I got jump real good, and that's about it.
Well, that could be very useful considering you're up in a dense bunch of trees.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna prowl in the general direction of the chipmunk. I'm stalking my prey.
Okay. The chipmunk. The chipmunk is cowering. The chipmunk is cowering below, about 3 trees away from you, under the trunk, aiming his gun all over the place wildly, just looking for what's been throwing shit.
Well, that's gonna be inconvenient for them. I would like to take an opportunity to make a lasso.
All right. I think you have time to do that without entering combat rounds or anything.
Your combat round to assemble lasso.
Roll
Roll to tie.
Roll to hog tie this chipmunk.
I like where this is going, by the way.
I'm trying to be less murdery. We're not going to succeed fully, but we are going to succeed some.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's still your move.
Okay. Yeah. I was okay. How close am I? Can I just roll? Can I roll to
I'm gonna say
entangle from here?
I'm gonna say you're gonna need an acrobatics check to get closer.
Okay. My acrobatics is okay. Wait. It doesn't have a.
Oh right, acrobatics doesn't require a check, does it?
Yeah, I just get a bunch of stuff for it and
Yeah.
like
All right.
ecstasy and whatever.
Yeah, you're fine. So that means it's actually a prowl check because that's what it gives a plus to. I'm gonna say again because he's terrified. You're gonna get 20. You're gonna get a plus 20 bonus for it. So you need to roll 55 or under again.
God, wouldn't it be great if I just fell out of the heckin' tree? Oh boy.
And you rolled 79.
I jinxed that for myself. I'm on the floor. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing is broken.
I'm gonna say roll your or check your physical prowess.
All right.
See if you can grab onto the tree without directly falling. You need to roll 14 or less.
Hey, do you have a prehensile tail or not?
Oh, I do, but I got an 8, so it's fine. I'm good.
All right, you grab onto the tree very noisily. The chipmunk, already in a state of fear, now has to roll another fear check, which it fails and screams at the top of his lungs and just falls over because that's a hell of a fail.
Well, so he's. I don't even wait. No, he screams, so he did attract attention. Do I have to do anything else to this chipmunk before I go looking for the other ones?
Well, let's find out. They're each going to roll a 12 plus check, which frog fails.
Oh boy.
Okay, one of the bloodhounds succeeded. Bloodhound number 1 succeeded. Like a critical success, in fact. And Bloodhound number 2 succeeded.
Come at me, puppies.
Okay,
Come
Bloodhound
at me,
number
puppies.
2 is still in his basic scared state and isn't freaking out more. The frog is making a dash for it in the opposite direction back to the northeast. And Bloodhound number 1, with his critical success, is coming directly for you.
Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay. I don't think a prowl check would work here. So I may as well go in guns blazing.
All right. You want to try fighting this guy head on, or ambush, or?
Oh, absolutely. Like if I can ambush, I will. But I recognize that Bloodhound is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That very good noses are a thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I would like to coat my blades in the stimulant.
All right, go for it. Now this guy is already like tweaking like crazy. One good hit with that stimulant again could OD and hurt or kill him.
Oh dear.
So
well,
there's a warning.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait. I'm not supposed to kill them? Am I supposed to kill them? I'm so
That is
conflicted.
entirely up to you. Remember,
See,
you're
the
alone
problem-
here, so you don't even have to worry about what the others will think.
Oh yeah, then this is uncomfortably simple because I know how Rye works.
You know how Rye works.
26. All right, the Bloodhound does detect you and shouts, "I see you up there!
God.
Smell
Good,
you up
'cause
there!"
I'm coming to kill you.
Did you say that in character?
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
assume
good,
that
because
was
I'm
in
going
character.
to fucking kill you. And then I start screaming and running at him directly. What the heck does he think he's doing? Come here, come here.
Alright, he fails his fear check, which means
Well,
you now have advantage,
well,
which means you get the first attack.
all right. Where I haven't lost them. They're right here. I'm pretty sure. No, those are D12s. Where have I flung all both of my D20s? Okay, all right, all right.
Over here in the socks box.
Alright, so that's your first attack. Alright, that goes right the fuck past his armor.
I can't
Oopsie.
believe you killed him instantly.
Instantly. Oh god, no.
Alright, he is going to save against poisons this time. And that's a success. So he does
Okay.
not go down right away. You're going to need to
Okay,
roll
good.
for damage.
All right. It's been so long since I've actually hit something.
Alright, so that's 3 plus 3. Do you have any bonuses to that damage?
To strike?
No, to your
That's
damage.
No, I don't think so. I have strike, parry, roll.
Okay.
No, I don't think I have any damage, whatever's.
Alright. He stumbles back, completely in shock that this tiny creature, this tiny blue streak, is just diving at him.
How dare you call me tiny?
Oh, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, wait,
the,
yeah, you did.
The DM did.
Oh, God
right.
called me tiny. Why didn't God make me taller, huh? Huh? Answer me that.
Alright, so I think you have 4 more actions, right? Because you have...
I do, in fact.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
This your offhand?
Oh, yeah, because that was only one machete.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, let's try this again. Before I do something
Oh, did you ever get the third machete?
No. I don't think I ever... No, I think it was always supposed to just be the 2 machetes and the shield.
Oh,
Because
right.
I'm holding the shield in my tail.
Right, you've got the shield. So you gotta save 1 action to parry if you're gonna use that.
Oh, no, not with paired
Ooh.
weapons, actually. Oh, no. Well.
Alright, that's a miss. The second one misses, and you just... Your blade just swishes past him.
That's such
Heckin'.
a weird die, though. It looks like it's in between 16 and 3.
Yeah, it's the... Wow, that is at a weird angle. It says
That
it's a
landed,
3, though.
It landed on the corner.
Uh-huh. It says it's a 3 if you highlight it. That's all I know.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm going to give myself an opportunity to be a good, but only slightly.
Okay.
I'm going to whip around and just clock him with the shield in my tail.
Oh, going
And
for
if
a
he-
knockout?
Yeah, and if he goes down, fine. If he does not go down, then I'm going back to murder, I guess.
Alright, you're gonna need 13 or higher to get past his armor doing that.
What is he wearing on his head? Actually, now that I think about it.
He's got like a military bull helmet.
All right, I can jitter
So
him
you
around
can
a
thonk
bit.
him in the face.
I will thonk. I was born to thonk.
Mm-hmm. Go for that stun. Now, for those of you just joining us this week, we do play fast and loose with the rules here.
Oh, that's a 17.
Oh,
so,
that is an absolutely good thonk.
Puppy go down. Puppy go down hard.
1 second, let me check something real quick. Alright. Saving throws. I want to see if this is going to be enough. This rolling blah blah blah. Character might have to roll a saving throw against blah blah blah. God damn it, where's the part where it actually talks about the different kinds of saving throws? Alright, the saving throws are coma and death. Alright, we'll use that for knockout. We will absolutely use that for knockout. Save versus coma and death. How is that even... I actually need to look up how those work. Regardless, we're gonna say... Needs to roll... Okay, the saving throw versus coma and death is done on D10s for some reason. So that's fun. For a knockout blow, an instant knockout blow like that, 47.
Oh.
That is not going to do it, and he crumples like a sack of potatoes.
Well, for future reference, I think it's 147 or 148 in the doc, because there's a saving throw section with pain, lethal poison, non-lethal poison, harmful drugs, acids, blah 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 blah.
147. Characters with no... I don't... Oh, saving throw. Occasionally characters must roll to save against exotic attacks. Some poisons, venoms, drugs, and powers, pain, animal psionics. It actually does not have the stuff for coma and death there.
What is even up with this book?
Yeah, it needs an editor. Here we go. Surviving coma and death.
We should submit a bug report for the book.
Yeah, for real. Alright. Continues increment 1 point per each. Okay. Yeah, so the bonus to save versus poison stops at 30, but the percentage to save versus coma. Yada yada yada, coma. Alright, yeah, we'll just set it as 30% by default if they're not at 0 HP. And then they get bonuses from there. Alright, so yeah, he crumbles like a sack of potatoes.
Well, that's one of them. Well, how much? 2 down, 2 to go?
Yeah, but the frog is long gone. You cannot detect him anymore with any of your heightened senses. So all that's left is the one scared bloodhound.
I'm so sorry, puppy. I'm gonna have to destroy you. Okay. I'm proud. I'm going after the puppy. Wait, you said he was already scared, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to go in screaming.
All right.
As one does.
All right. Just from the treetops or from the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna, more like tree middles, but we'll work on that. Because I do want to jump down right in front of them and just kind of, bristle and hiss and do scary possum things directly in front of his face, and then maybe bite him a little bit. Who can tell? Who can know it?
All right. Saving throw versus fear at 15. He just stares at you.
Oof. Well, that's okay because I'm going to stab him immediately after.
All right, we're gonna roll for initiative here. You get the. Oh, I'm trying to think how to handle this. Roll. Yeah, just roll initiative. That's a.
Oh, that's a 9 plus 1, so a 10.
10. And he rolls 7. All right, you go first.
How do I want to handle this? I'm going to... I'm trying to figure out the physical logistics of how this is going to work. Because what I want to do is wrap my tail around his neck. And also stab. But I don't know... I'm trying to figure out if the momentum from him presumably pulling back will be enough to drop him down. Or do I just need to go for the legs?
I would say you'd probably need to go for the legs.
Yeah, okay, leg then stab then.
Alright. You're gonna entangle with your tail.
Roll to entangle and then roll to strike.
Alright. What we got here? It's a 4. Alright, your initial entangle fails.
Well, it's just not... Puppy? It's just knife time. It's always just knife time. That's fine.
That's Risby dreaming you're probably hearing.
I'm sorry that I'm hurting your brother, Risby.
All right, this one connects. So you grab him by the legs.
Okay, and then I guess I gotta, okay, that's one action, two action. I have three more actions.
Yep.
Okay.
He's currently too stunned to really counterattack or dodge or parry or anything. So
Well, that's a 6. So that's no, but that still hits.
that
That's
hits
under
his armor.
Yeah, that's
That
under
does
his
hit
armor.
that does hit his armor. So, all right, roll to damage said armor.
Where have I put those? Where have they gone? I
Here's
moved them
one.
specifically. Oh, there. Okay, there it is.
Here's the other. There, now they're side by side. All right, nice solid thud against the armor.
Okay, I don't want to take any more combat actions. Wait, no, he's still stunned, isn't he?
Until his turn starts.
So I'm going to put as much distance as I can between me and him.
Oh, you're just gonna let go of his legs?
Oh.
Remember, your
right.
tail's still wrapped around his ankles.
Okay, so if I take off running in the opposite direction with my tail still attached to him, what does that do? I'm very serious.
I would say that without any additional effort or rolls on your part, that knocks him flat on his back.
Oh, good. Then I'm going to do that.
All right. So that is action number 4.
Yep.
You've now got he's flat on his back, hits the ground hard. You have one action left, and you're a good, we'll say, because you've been slowed down, we're gonna say that you managed to get about this far away. So that's like 20 feet, right?
Okay. All right. I'll chill then. I will chill and hold my last action to see if this fool decides to come over and try something.
All right. So that represents how he looks right now.
Oopsie.
All right. He pushes himself up and tries to scramble to his feet, not really knowing what to make of what just happened.
Shit talking is a free action, right?
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely just saying awful things. I'm just being I'm being a menace. Listen, I'm yelling, I'm screaming. I don't even know what I would scream, but I am screaming it.
Well, you got to come up with something.
I'm not.
I've created a robot for just such an occasion.
Oh wow! Right.
I could just go find the insult bot. Oh god.
All right. Well, in any case, he's scrambling to his feet. He's backing away from you as he does so.
The latest one is Waffle Bus.
Yeah, that's not great.
Waffle.
Oh, it's
You
so funny.
fucking
It didn't-
waffle bus.
Yeah.
Federate,
You want
but-
to come over here and try me?
He
You punk?
he's
You
currently
asshole?
managing to keep his shit together.
Okay, so apparently
he-
that one was older. The real latest one was Jerkat.
That's not bad.
You're a filthy jackhat, and your mother doesn't even love you anymore.
So he draws his gun.
Good.
Yeah.
Come at me.
And he
gonna kill
takes
the
a
gun.
shot. He takes a wild shot because he's still trying to stand up. Just drew his gun, shooting wild. And 17, that is
Oof.
absolutely a hit. You can try to dodge it, but you need to roll 17 or better on dodge.
No. I want to roll to, walk towards him.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to roll to walk towards him, but it will use up your last action.
Wait, yeah, that tracks. Legs are involved. Then I'm just going to roll this. I don't have to roll. I just want to stare him in the face. I
Okay.
I want him to know that I'm coming for him as soon as this next round of combat is over.
Alright, well, first let's see how much damage it does. Okay. There we go. That's 5 damage, so that's not too bad. It's a bit of a graze. And so that's to your SDC.
That's fine.
Let me see, what skill do you have here that you could use to... Alright, you don't really have an intimidate skill or anything, so he's going to have a pretty easy... He's just going to have to roll a 12 or better on fear.
I have a intimidate bonus, but I don't have a skill to bonus it with.
Okay. What's your bonus? We'll add
40%.
40%.
That's what I'm telling you. It's ridiculous.
All right, so
I don't
you are.
understand.
All right, so you absolutely are going to try and roll under 40% to intimidate.
Come on, dice. Be reason. No.
Get out of there. Get out of there, other die. And that is not a success.
Wait. Oh yeah, that is an 8 plus 3. I was just like 11. No, that's not 1 plus 1. That's not how math works. Okay.
All right. So that's 83. Okay, so he's not scared. He's still shooting.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be. I'm coming for him. I'm telling you, I'm going to kill him the next round.
He shoots wild again. You don't have... Do you have armor? I've forgotten again.
Yeah, it's 9.
All right, this is just going to hit your armor then. This is going to do 10 damage to your armor.
Okay, well, it's still on. That's the important thing. I mean, if he wants to unclothe me using the bullets, that's fine. That's absolutely
I mean, if that's
fine.
your thing. And one more wild shot. This one's 15, so this one will hit your SDC. And you still have one, you still can try and dodge this one, because you still managed to keep one action, right?
Yeah, Wait. Okay, let me do the math on that STC real quick.
You have to roll 15 or better.
Oh, wait, yeah,
I
you
haven't
can't
rolled
parry
yet.
bullet. You can't parry bullets. I just remembered a tragedy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I dodge, can I dodge forward?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
I think I'll allow that in this case.
But I highly
move.
Yeah, just as one does.
Yeah. Just like do a little spin, do a little pirouette.
I highly doubt, though. Yeah, I was right. It's a 6.
Yeah. I'll still allow the movement to come with it, so you're a little closer now.
Yeah, because I do kind of want to just immediately just go straight into the stairway. Oh,
all right.
no.
He does 8 damage to your SDC.
Okay, I'm calculating. I'm mathing just a hot second. Okay.
Oh yeah, is my SDC reset?
Do what?
Did the SDC reset from last
yes,
time?
you have
okay.
Your SDC is fine. Any damage to your armor is still damaged.
That's 20 altogether, I think, right?
Do what?
I think that's 20 altogether. For all the damage that
yeah, but
did.
some was to your armor and some was to your SDC.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's like 10. Okay,
10
so
to
that's
each.
10.
10 to your armor and 10 to your regular SDC.
Okay, so the SDC on my armor is it's getting down there. Hold on, that's 12. So anyway, that's that math not important right now.
All right.
Murder math is more important.
It's your combat round.
That is not my D20. That is not my beautiful D20.
We're
This
just
is
gonna
not my beautiful house.
we're just gonna keep the same initiative order to speed things up a bit.
Okay.
So you go first. Oh,
Okay, that's armor.
well, that was a
Um,
moving strike, I'm assuming.
yeah, because I was wait, like it wasn't a leap because I kind of just wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Well,
had to,
small movements and attacks we've been counting as being a single action.
okay, all right.
All right,
Let
so
us
that was
attempt
a miss.
again.
Oh,
Okay, alrighty then.
that's another miss.
Dice
Well,
not liking
it's bouncing
me.
off their armor. It's bouncing off the armor, so you're actually damaging their armor. So before you roll again, you should roll the damage versus their armor.
Okay. Okay, so I would need to roll 2 sets of 2d4 whatevers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that
Well, that was
is
5.
5. All right, and second attack. Like one solid hit past the, so that's 10 damage total. All right, one solid attack past the armor is probably going to finish this fight.
Huh. Nah, listen. I've been trying really hard to just chill on the instincts that I know this person has.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna if the dice will let me. I don't think the dice want me to. If the dice will let me hurt this poor boy. Um
Ooh, that's
No.
another miss.
No, listen, okay, the dice don't want me to kill this dog, and I have to respect that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can try to intimidate again. You can try to, I don't know. It's up to you.
Where are we fighting right now?
Right now, you are just fighting in between some trees. And remember that you can always call out features of the landscape. It's up to you as well.
Oh, okay. Well, back to what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And how much? I think that's only one action left.
Yeah, I'm
I
also
think.
gonna have you. Well, how does disengage work again? God damn it. There is no rules for disengaging. I don't think.
No rules, just right. I'm going up this tree.
Alright, he's not gonna try to stop you.
Tree. All right. Well, I'm up this tree. Huh.
You've done it.
I've done it. I could climb that whole mountain.
Mm-hmm.
What is that from?
What?
That's like the third time I've heard you reference that today. This week.
I wish I could tell you.
I hear Griffin say it a lot.
It's been a very long time.
That's fair.
It's been a couple years. I will get back to you when I've perused Google at some point.
That's fair.
Which thing?
We've done it. We've climbed this whole mountain. Anyway, I'm not sure hanging by my tail would give me any tactical advantage here.
No, probably not.
Just give me my hands free. So I'm just what? Okay, what's in this tree, Christy? Wait, not Christy. What's in this tree, Katie? Katie, please tell me what's in this tree.
What's in this tree is a lot of vines with little lemon-like fruits on them.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
yummy. You could use them.
I kind of need those for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
You need them to fill your hunger bar so your health regenerates.
That's exactly what I need them for. Okay, that
I found a big reed.
I did find a big reed.
I did that.
You did that. Anyway, wait.
There.
Okay, slightly more important or more pressing details to deal with. Avoiding this dog's bullets. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my round thing again and do some dodging, I guess,
Okay.
in the trees. If he hits me good,
All right,
I
I'm gonna say that if you're so wait, are you like jumping from tree to tree or
yeah, if the tree cover is thick enough, absolutely. But if he hits me good enough, I'm just gonna drop down directly onto him.
okay, I want you to roll prowl,
Okay.
which 35 because he could clearly see you when you started, so no
I'll be-
bonus.
I'll be right back, really quick.
That's the wrong die.
Okay, okay. Good job. Good job, Mox. You got there. You did that thing. There. Okay. There we
These dice. No, you rolled the same one again.
Hacking. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. This is a skill check.
Yes,
Right.
these two right
Hold
here.
on. Hold on.
All right, and ooh,
Nope.
that is 67.
Nope.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, well, even with that, even though we can still see you, you're still going to get a dodge bonus from being up a tree. All right, here's some other trees. These are good trees right here.
These are my friends. I'm hiding in my friends.
All right. Rolling that, oh, that is actually a failed fear check.
Whoops. Wait. What? Wait. Oh, heights. Oh no. Oh no, they're
No,
in a
not
tree.
for you. You're fine.
Okay. No, that's what I mean. It was like, oh no, they're in a tree.
Well, he has no earthly idea what's going on, except this little creature just separated him from his friends, and then just fucking dropped on him swinging blades. That'd scare me. I don't scare easy. That'd scare the shit out of me.
Ah. All right. All right.
All right, so he just backs up over here, freaked out, shoots wild up in the tree at you.
He's been very good at shooting things so far.
That's true,
though, is
but
my
he just
problem.
rolled a 2.
Well,
At this point, he falls to his knees, just shouting, "Please let me go. I'll never harm the forest again, woodland
why
spirit."
would I do that, you idiot? Come, just you wait right there. I'm going to kill you if you don't break off running in the exact same direction that you came right now.
And he
I guess
does.
Oh, bye.
Congratulations, you solved my forest puzzle.
Mostly by yelling. Mostly just by screaming at things the whole time.
Alright, so I'm assuming you're gonna collect those lemon fruits.
Yep, and then I'm going to just kind of... Let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to just wrap my tail around myself, give myself a little hug. Good job. And then I'm going to break off running in the direction of camp.
Alright. You quickly return to the lab with only one thing on your mind. Edie's sitting in the lobby talking pleasantly to Izzle the gator and Lamp the snake. That's what I named them.
Lamp.
Lamp is the best name for a snake.
I love snake. I love lamp. I love lamp. Oh no.
Now the meme means something.
Dang it, no!
Thanks to the concoction you made for her. She looks a little pale and tired, but no worse for wear. Her blood pressure is lowered to the point where she's not really uncomfortable, but is very drowsy. That would be what you use to slow down her heartbeat, so that the poison wouldn't advance as quickly.
Okay.
Izzle quickly scoops her up and motions for you to follow him back toward the lab where his equipment lies. But then, a flying squirrel pushes open the front door and meekly stutters, "Sarai, I think you need to..." He stops upon seeing Izzle, but just for a moment and composes himself. "Sarai, Alan sent me to get you."
Whatever for.
Oh,
I'm kind of busy at the moment.
There's an emergency.
Oh, of course there is. Can you handle this on your own?
Izzle-
I mean, I don't
Izzle
mean to say it
nods.
like that. Yeah. Okay. Great.
And then just carries Edie off.
Edie, please, just be okay.
She waves sleepily with a smile. All right, next
So
scene.
angry at you.
Who wants to go next, Pam or Jasmine?
I can go since I don't know Xenon's back
I'm
yet.
back.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can do whatever.
All right. Are you? Well, who wants to go? Who wants to go next?
How did you order them on your sheets?
I ordered you next.
Okay, I'll go next.
Okay, is that okay with you, Christy?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I would like very quickly to draw your attention to this cool tableau I drew.
That's amazing.
Is that a furry?
That's so good. I love I love the frog just running off with his helmet flying off.
And the Kermit arms.
Yay!
I'm scared as shit.
Okay. Alright. The dog can't win. You have the high ground. Okay. Now, Xenon, you understand what's required from you in this next scene?
No.
Okay, you need to make creative decisions based on what Pam would do and what's on your character sheet, because I'm not gonna lead you through this one all that much.
Alright, gotcha.
Alright. Oh, sorry. That was a loud sound. Part 2. Pam. You bid goodbye to Jasmine and she takes off in the truck, back south toward camp. You have an important mission. To unite Alan and the citizens of New Still Waters with Izzles and the people at the labs. Everyone here is a fugitive of the same project and the same country. So this seems like a no-brainer. Okay, so basically you're heading off south through the town. And as you head south, you start noticing that there seems to be some kind of military patrols going on that weren't here when you came through the first time.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's a little strange, right? So what kind of buildings do you think exist close to the lab? Is it like residential, commercial?
Is that like a decision I have to make?
Absolutely.
Near the lab, you said? Or
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's between you and New Still Waters?
I don't know, commercial probably.
Alright, so businesses, shopping district, stuff like that?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so as you head south into town, you're finding it more and more difficult to avoid all the soldiers on the road. It's a good thing you have that prowl skill.
Yeah, good thing. I have to look at my stuff really quick.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Okay, let me look at your character sheet real quick, see if I can do something for you. Alright, I'm gonna say use your prowling. You roll your prowling skill real quick for me.
Is that a d20?
That's a 2d10.
Okay. Let me just figure out which one is a d10 real quick. These two probably.
And your prowling skill is...
Oh, look at that one.
Oh,
You
wow.
see that one?
That's a good
That's
one.
a really good.
Oh, that's a 10 and an 8.
It looks like a 2 for me.
No, I mean that's an 8-sided die.
Yeah, no, okay.
Here, roll.
Yeah, so
roll these two.
That would be cool if
Yeah.
it was the right ones.
You gotta roll these two. There you go. No, not that one.
Oh, yeah, no, I selected the wrong thing.
There you go. All right. What is your prowl skill?
25% plus 5%.
Alright, the +5 is a growth number, so
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
That makes sense.
Alright,
It's
so
25.
you're continuing to head south, and you notice a shadowy figure up on the roofs looking down at you, but only for a second. You aren't able to make out any details.
All right.
After a moment, a small flying squirrel climbs down the wall and says, "Are you one of them that went up into the lab?"
Maybe. Who is asking?
"My name's Jacob. You recognize him as being one of the people who pointed guns at you when you first encountered Alan."
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're close. So, yes. What's up?
He glances around and says, "There's lots of military patrols coming this way. You're trying to get to the station?"
Yeah. Who are the military patrols? Also, I would like to know.
"We think they're from the Rats, which means they're no friends of ours."
All right. How are we gonna get there?
He says, "I can go across the rooftops. You're a little big for that, though, ain't you?"
Probably.
He glances around once more nervously and says, "Well, there's a few patrols between here and the station, but if you can avoid some of the soldiers, well." He looks nervous again and starts climbing back up the wall like some kind of fucking spider.
Okay.
Says,
Bye.
I'll help you as best I can, if I can." All right.
All right.
So,
Let's do it.
all right. As you head down the road, across from you and directly in your path is a younger field mouse, dressed in the blacks and grays of the Rat military fatigues. He looks terrified and is holding his rifle very tightly. He doesn't like this place, and he clearly doesn't belong.
They're all so scared.
All right. So where am I in relation to this?
All right, let me set this up real quick. You are at, like, let's say, call this an intersection. Right there. So you can go this way or this way, and that's just fine. Oh, Rye's not there.
Raya's not on top of that building.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Am I pressing X
And-
or are you pressing X?
I am pressing X.
Okay, I was scared. I was scared for a second there.
And there is our field mouse down the road. Hasn't seen you. Back's turned to you.
All right. Time to do normal stuff and walk up and say, "Hey, how's it going?"
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh god.
He spins around real fast. Fails his fear check.
Oh jeez.
Scoots backwards. Tries to scream something. Cannot get the words out.
All right. Is that what's happened so far?
Yeah, that's what's happened so far.
All right.
I just
okay.
love the image of this in my mind. Pam just walks up, claps a hand on his shoulder.
I-
"Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?"
Absolutely. Gets a handshake going here.
All right. I'm going to say that since these are our rat people, you are well aware that they're probably looking for you specifically.
Oh, that's an issue. I forgot about that issue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just like, you just want to.
Okay.
You're gonna have to disable this guy before he can scream again.
Okay. So, do I have any one punch knockout skills?
Well, we've done this before, right? You got your wrestling skill, so
Right.
basically you're gonna roll an attack, and if it hits, since he's disabled, we can count that as a knockout.
All
That
right.
basically means you need to roll a 5.
Okay. So, what do I D20?
Yep. All right. He is knocked the fuck out.
All right, time to loot.
Oh
What's up?
my god.
What's going
You
on?
know? Oh,
Well, his armor is not going to fit you because he is quite small.
Why can't I knock this one over?
Yeah, they're kind of a pain. We can do this though. Flip, and then it'll just topple over.
Yeah, that's what happens.
All right. So you can't do anything about his armor, but you can take his handgun.
Oh yeah, I got a handgun now. Okay,
Yeah.
what do I put down for that?
It's a basic military handgun that has 11 shots loaded into it, and it does 3d6 damage. I don't think you have handgun skill, so you can only shoot wild with it.
That's unfortunate.
That's never stopped her before.
That's true.
If we're being fair here.
Oh, wow. And maybe a helmet? You could take the helmet, I guess, but it probably also wouldn't fit you.
I mean, does it fit anyone else?
It might be the right size for Rye or Jasmine.
I'm bringing a gift to the party.
Good, because apparently no one ever remembers to loot except you. This is just like...
All right, so add a just a or a military helmet to your inventory.
Yeah, I got that.
All
Anything
right.
else important?
I mean, not really. Just basic. There's like dog tags and stuff. You know what you'd expect on a soldier.
All right, that's it then. Where are we going? Where are we dropping?
All right, you took care of that encounter a bit quicker than I expected. Fortunately,
It
there's
went
more.
good.
I expected that one to go quick, but that was quicker than expected.
I took care of the problem.
More direct than expected.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. As you continue on, you stumble into two rabbits, both younger women, standing back to back, ears perked, guns ready. One has a lit cigar in between her lips. Both are on high alert and ready to shoot first, ask questions later.
Okay. So I now know that if I approach them, they will know that I am the one they're looking for.
Yes. You have
Because
quite
I
a
am.
distinct look about you.
Okay. So, let me. So I can go around. I bet, yeah. I can go around left this way.
Oh, absolutely. You can like cut through stores or.
Oh, we gotta check out this one.
All right. What kind of store is it that you've just wandered into?
All right. I'm not even sure. Do I need anything? 1 second. Is there a store that I can buy handgun skill from?
Oh, well, it's all abandoned. It's probably all totally wrecked too.
Yeah. Is there an ammo store?
It could absolutely be a gun store, but it's probably been looted.
All right. So,
You're just taking a detour in the middle of this thing to just go loot. This is so good, and yet also, why?
I'm speed running.
All right. All right, so you're speed running a
No.
tabletop game.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Okay, so
do
you're
I
in
need
a
anything.
well, you're in a gun store. It was clearly a gun store because there's racks and things, and there's a counter. There's like gun brands placed on the wall, posters and things. There's also a back door that leads presumably out to the alley in between the shops.
All right. I don't want to go into another store because I don't know if I need anything right now. Also, does my ammo? Didn't you say something about like the ammo regenning or something?
Yes, but not from the last not from the last round because you never got back to camp.
Okay.
You probably have plenty of ammo anyway.
I do. It's enough. Do I really need to go with your stores? I don't know if I need anything. Is the thing.
I mean, you're not likely to find anything either.
All right, so I'm here now.
Okay. So you're just sneaking through the building?
Sneaking over.
All right. I'm going to say that the alley's over here past the dice tray, and you could go out through there. And there's also... This is just like a window here. that leads out onto the street, but if you went through it, they'd probably see you, especially since you'd have to break it.
Okay, so I feel like I can't stealthily break the window.
Yeah, probably not, especially right next to them like that.
Yeah, I feel like I should go this way.
All right. Going out the alley.
Yep, into the alley tray.
All right. The alley leads here and then back around the corner.
Damage boost to the wall.
And these green things represent the alley in between the businesses, and these ones represent the alley in the back of the businesses. There you go. So that's basically it. You can go this way, or just keep going down this way if you want it.
I'm gonna keep going down this way.
All right. Yeah, you just walking around the encounters, and that's totally valid.
I can't believe I'm.
This gives us insight into what Pam is like, and that's the point of these encounters that I've set up. All right. You eventually come out onto a wider main street. So.
All right. Can I
this.
roll to investigate the street?
Absolutely. What are you rolling for that?
I gotta look for suspicious activity.
All right. Let's see. I mean, you can get basic information just
like
looking
perception.
around.
Perception
All right.
roll.
The first, you don't even need to do that.
Alright.
This is just a big old street. All right. The first thing you notice is blocking the street at the end is. Where is it? Come on, where's the thing?
I'm just watching this happen. Okay.
Is a large military vehicle.
Oh, I can't drive because I was thinking, what if I stole it? But I cannot drive.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Let's see. Alright, some kind of vehicle you've never seen before blocks the street. It's large, it's armored, and it has treads like a tank. There's several guards around it, and it looks like there's a driver or maybe a mechanic inside, hunched over and hard at work.
Alright, that's a lot of folks there.
Uh-huh.
So, what am I supposed to do about this situation? Is there any way around this? I'm very scared. Can I let's see what's going on here. So where are they at in relation to this big vehicle here?
Let's see. Let's say that these will represent groups of guards, okay? Because there's a few of them. We're going to say each of these is 3 guards. And then there's also a single person inside the tank.
See, I feel like I cannot fight 9 guards at once. Okay, I gotta get it out of here. I gotta get out of here.
All right. Going forward onto the street would probably draw some attention.
Is there a way I can go like around?
Yeah, I mean all roads have crossroads.
Is this a crossroad right here?
Well, out here is.
Okay.
All right.
Out here.
So which direction are you gonna head?
Right.
All right. So that is to the west, which means. You come upon a large, sort of bear-looking fella. All right, he's
Yep.
Oh no.
he's got his back turned to you, and he's smoking a cigarette. He looks much calmer than the other soldiers. Guns laying on the ground. He's just takes a big old drag on his cigarette, looking bored from the back, leaning against the wall, just being a bear.
You made him beefy, and that's worrying.
Okay. This is a soldier, right?
Yeah, he's a big old bear soldier bear. It's like a sugar bear except without as much cereal.
Okay.
That's why he's so angry, probably.
Yeah, not enough cereal.
So, what can I do here? What is my layout? What's everything around me look like?
I mean, it's a street with, buildings on the side and sidewalks.
Okay, so it's just a road.
Yeah.
Can I steal the gun really quick?
Some bears are Catholic. I mean, you can try if you can make a successful prowl check.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Need to roll 25 or lower on 2d10.
All right, D10. Yes, I'll find it. What does the D10 look like?
This one and
This one?
no, this one. Ooh, that's a 7. You get right up behind him, and now you have his rifle in your hands.
Oh.
I think just add that's my. Do I have like a limit of guns?
I mean, I'm again. We're playing fast and loose with the rules. If I feel like you're getting overburdened, then I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in my armor slot.
All right. Let's see. This is very similar to your. This is very similar to your current rifle. It is military grade, so it's very sturdy. But it's also, you know what, we're just going to say it is also a Bosco 5.56 millimeter bolt action rifle like the one you have.
Okay, so it's bolt action. It's the same basically.
Yes.
Is my payload of ammo increased because
There's
a mag in there?
It has 22 ammo loaded in. Oh wait, that's your full on. That's how many it has. How big is the magazine on this thing?
Is that? Do you want me to look that up?
Let me look it up real quick. I can find it. Basco. Size level 49 with smooth, silent, and rifle cartridge. Single shot, 5-round clip. All right, it's got 5 more bullets in it. It's got a full clip.
All right.
So you can add 5 more ammo.
So I'm behind the bear right now, yeah?
Yeah, and he is
Yes, you do,
completely unaware of you.
Gotta adjust something real quick.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so... Okay. Is there anything else around here?
I mean,
Oh.
same old, same old.
Okay, I feel like fighting is a bad plan.
Mm.
Okay.
However, you do have, like, I don't want to push you too hard in a direction, but you are behind someone and you're holding a gun.
Yeah,
2 guns, in fact. You're
I have,
holding
like,
2
so
guns.
many fucking guns.
She has another one in her inventory.
That's true.
See, I'm thinking though, he's like, what would be the advantage of just like mugging?
Well, I mean, he's about your size. His uniform would actually fit you.
Oh, okay. Can I knock out with the butt of the gun?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do I have to roll for that?
Let me see. He's got AR 9. So you gotta roll a 10 or better on a d20. I'm gonna give you +1 because he's unaware of you. And this will be a nice solid ouch.
That didn't work. I mean,
Nope.
that's the damage though.
You
right?
clonk his helmet off, and he reels forward, rubbing the back of his head, and says, "What the hell?"
Okay, I have to roll to shoot really quick.
Uh-huh.
Shoot! Oh no!
I mean...
Could
D20, yeah.
Yep. D20.
could she? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. No, no, this needs to happen.
That's 19. That's a hit.
Oh no!
Surprise attack. Surprise attack.
Oh no!
And he flops to the ground. He's quite dead.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
See, I didn't want that to turn into combat, so I'm allowing that to be a kill shot.
I think the
Okay.
kill shot might be worse.
Maybe, yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
I mean, probably not good.
No time to be freaked out. I'll say that.
Yeah, let's go.
Your gunshot has drawn the attention from these guys, and you hear shouting.
Okay, I gotta leave. I'm leaving.
All right. You have a clear path straight on to the station, so I think you're actually good.
Bad Road in chat says, I can't believe he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you? Oh no.
All right, you and Jacob reach the station at about the same time. And as you enter the front door, the chitinous equine Allen looks over your shoulder, obvious disapproval on his face, but seeing no soldiers immediately following you, beckons you inside. After y'all hit the lab, these damn rats came down on us like acid rain. He's waiting for a response.
Okay, that's like I was wondering if there's like anything more. Yeah, no, I mean that sucks that there is. What's the plan to do about that?
First of all, what are you here for?
Oh yes, yeah, okay.
I like the idea that Pam actually forgot that.
Yeah, no. So we went to the lab. We found friends.
Friends how?
They live there. In the Vine Zone.
What kind of people would live in a place like that?
The ones that hate the rats.
What, like other fugitives?
Yes.
A whole other group's been living so close to us, and we ain't seen hide nor hair of them. He looks a
yes.
little bit incredulous.
Yep, they're there though. They're inside there.
However, there's no time for further conversation as yelling starts outside, far closer than anyone might like. Part 3. Jasmine.
Oof.
Alright. Here we go. The truck rumbles across the landscape. It's quiet apart from the roar of the engine and the crunching of the tires. Jasmine, roll detect ambush.
Of course.
That's a good start. Hang on, I need to get off of...
I cast Zone of Truth.
I need to get off of color thing. There we go. That says 13 or 17.
Either one. Either one's
Yeah.
a success.
Yup.
Alright, so we got... It is, in fact, too quiet, putting you on edge. There's no birds singing, a sound that has more or less been constant since you entered the concrete hills. Something feels very, very wrong. You're approaching the location of the camp just a few minutes ahead, and then it happens, an explosion directly in front of you. Alright, so since you succeeded on that detect ambush, you are going to get to roll to drive and avoid this pit. Or you can intentionally barrel into it. That's, of course, up to you.
This is the pit created by the giant explosion.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Made a big ol' hole in the ground.
Adult drink.
Adult beverage.
Yeah, it's a good bevo. Not gonna lie to you. What would I roll for that? Car pilot, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just go with that because that's quite high.
Yeah.
I feel confident in my ability to pilot a car.
You need like a 90 or lower?
Yeah, I got 46.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright. The car, or the truck, veers to the side, but you manage to keep it in control, and then you see a tree barreling down on you, so you're gonna have to roll drive again.
A tree?
This is, you know, I didn't sign up for all this fucking stunt driving.
And
Oh, that one's
oh
91,
no!
That
Oh,
one is
boy.
91 though.
And you are, what, 90, right?
It's 80. Or, no, I'm sorry, it's 70.
70. Oh, I actually thought it was higher than that. Alright.
It's not quite that high.
Alright. You smash right into the tree. You'd managed to slow down enough that you're not injured, but the truck isn't going to move anytime soon.
Crap.
Oh no.
We just got this truck.
Do you have wait?
It's full
so,
of stuff, too. It's full of
It's
cool
full of
stuff.
great stuff.
Do you have insurance?
I don't think insurance exists in this world.
Thank God for small mercies. Alright, so...
Just a second.
I clicked
No.
that.
Ah!
How do you turn it down a little bit?
I'm trying to turn it down a little bit now. How's that?
Maybe a little bit more. Also, why am I?
That's
trying
as
to
low
open
as it
something?
goes. Xenon Fiber wants to open a URL.
I
Okay.
didn't do anything.
God damn it. Apparently that just fucked it up.
Why is everyone trying to open a URL?
It's this stupid MP3 player. Alright, we'll just assume that music plays. If it's
It's
Damn
playing
it.
something.
It's good music.
is it still playing?
It's not.
Okay.
I hear it still.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know how to stop it then.
I guess it's just like that forever now. I'm gonna click open and hope it stops. Nope, that's different.
That
Nope.
did start it in mine also.
Yeah.
No, that was me starting it in
Stop.
y'all's. I'm sorry.
I think I got to stop. I think
Okay.
we're good.
I am sorry about that. I was really hoping this would be a good effect. But yeah, anyway, imagine that music plays that most of you have probably heard before. Okay. As the smoke clears, two figures stand before you, in shorts, capes, and full-face masks, looking like the wrestler Santo.
Oh no.
One is a wolf, towering a couple heads above the other, a white Arctic fox. They lean delicately on each other's backs, arms crossed, posing dramatically as their forms fade into sight.
What the?
I am experiencing fear.
You're out of the team fucking rocket.
I
So what's Jasmine's reaction? And what is she doing?
Running because these are likely the people who tried to explode me in my car.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
what's in the... What all did we put in the back of the truck?
So many things.
So many things.
So many things.
You can generally pick and choose within reason. Just run it by me first. You're still in the driver's seat, as far as I know.
Is there one of those, like, slidey windows?
The let's say that the windows were down, since
No,
it's hot out.
No, I mean the ones in the one in the back that connects from the...
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, cool.
And you're small enough to fit through it, so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So... I'm strapped, obviously. I have all of my things that I have.
Yes.
So... I'm pretty fast. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to crawl out the back slidey window,
Mm-hmm.
pick up a pipe. I remember we had pipes.
Yeah.
Because we were looking for distillery gear.
Yeah.
So I'll grab one of those pipes. I'm just gonna huck it in their general direction and run the other way.
All right. I need you to roll. We'll call it a throwing wild attack roll, which which means you're going to need to roll an attack roll, not a
Alright,
skill
that's
check.
a 20. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's blasting off again. That's pretty high.
Oh, which one were you aiming at, by the way?
17. Probably the bigger one, the wolf.
Alright.
Wolf is the bigger one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The pipe clonks off her head with a sound. And she is... Here, roll damage for me. We'll go 1d6 for a thrown improvised weapon.
Sure. That's a 2. It's not the biggest best hit I've ever done.
Alright, it makes a loud thunk sound. Bounces off her head. And she just shakes her head, looking absolutely furious. The fox puts their hand over their mouth and sort of giggles, without making a sound.
You didn't let them get through their cool speech, I guess.
No, they're not going to. I don't listen to people grandstand. I throw pipes at people and run away. I can't see that they're giggling because I'm running.
Alright, so what direction are you running in?
Away.
The opposite one.
Alright, you are running away from camp then.
That
no.
also sounds correct because I don't want to drag. I don't want to kite Jesse and James into Otto's loving embrace. I take that back. We're running through. No, they're between me and the camp. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I've just remembered we have like 20 dudes in tartan coats.
Yeah, there's, well, like 4.
Say 20. Let's meet in the middle and say 14.
Okay, so which direction are you going?
I can't run through them.
No,
I don't want to
you
run.
can try to run around them.
Yeah, I don't want to run strictly away. Yeah, let's move off to one side and try and surround.
The wolf sounds very frustrated and shouts, Wait, we were not done with our introduction."
Could not give a shit.
At that, you hear them rapidly closing in behind you, because on your stubby little legs, you cannot outrun a wolf and a fox.
I mean, she's
wolf,
very
yeah.
fast.
An entire one.
Let me actually check what her speed is.
It's
Not
not.
faster
bad.
than
very
mine.
bad in the very bad in the
13 and no running skill.
It's
Yeah.
not, it's
No,
not
she has
nothing.
running skills. She has running.
Somewhere. Yeah, I do have
Oh,
running.
you do have running. Okay. Well, so do they, so it kind of cancels out, I guess.
Yeah, they're also a whole wolf and
Yeah.
an entire fox.
Alright, so they managed to get around in front of you again simply by virtue of being faster. However, she looks a little winded. The fox looks no worse for wear. And she puts out her hand and says, "Stop!"
I don't?
You gonna barrel through them this time?
That's how that is.
Yeah, just right up the prime meridian.
Alright.
Good quarterback sneak.
Alright, you are going to have to roll an attack roll to push past them.
Okay. Baby, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You're my best friend and a wonderful partner. I really want you to not get off whatever thing you have planned. I want to just run away the hardest. That's an 88. It's good for Doc Brown. It's bad for me.
Huh? I mean, you need to re-rolling a 20, not
well.
those.
Right,
But you,
attack roll, you
on the
said.
bright side, you are time traveling now.
That
is a 10.
sort of.
Alright. Where is my d20? There it is.
Probably harder than a 10.
Do you have any bonuses? Wait,
Oh, that's a
I
good
forget
question.
what this is
Am I adding
for.
a bonus to this?
Just like a strength bonus.
I do have a lot of strength.
Do you have any bonuses to strike?
I have brute strength.
Yeah, that doesn't really... I mean, right now we're seeing if they grab you. So we'll figure out if you can pull away afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she gets plus... How much does she have plus to strike? Alright, she does not succeed in catching you because Defender always wins on a tie. And the fox...
Wait, was
The
that
fox
is the-
also manages to tie and you just slip on past.
I love dice.
Love to watch Pokemon.
Okay, so so they continue to chase you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. We're closer to the camp now.
She says, "Fine, I will do my intro as we run."
Cole, waste your breath.
I am, she says through harsh breaths, Gold Mask. And this, she points to the side, still huffing and puffing, my compatriot, Silver Mask, and you, she shouts, barely getting the words out, are one of the persons of interest we are here to take in. Okay, so you're just gonna keep running?
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to stop running.
Alright, the three of you are making an awful lot of noise. And, they managed to get around in front of you again. So you're gonna have to try and push past them again.
Yep, sounds good. She said with malice aforethought. That is a hard 20.
Damn! Alright, if either of them rolls a 20, they can stop you. But that's about it. Except they can't, because this is counting as their attack for some reason. I did it that way. You know, we'll still say a hard 20, I'll stop you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just push back, and that 20 is enough to drop Wolf to the ground. Gold Mask drops to the ground. Silver Mask
Just
keeps
like
up the
knocked over and
chase.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
They caught their leg on a root. Twisted their ankle as they went down.
Right then, you've gotten close enough to the camp that someone heard you. Specifically, you hear flapping up above you.
Oh, that's so good.
I presumably look up and see Lonnie.
That's good.
She lowers herself gently to the ground, and we're gonna go with a nice, hard kick to Silver Mask's mask.
Are they gonna blast off again?
Well, she manages to thump him in the face. Doing...
Hi, B.
Hey, B.
Maybe.
Dusty and James are here, B.
Doing 10 damage. And causing him to stumble back. She lands, not terribly steadily, because her leg is not completely healed.
Oh, somewhere I just raise my head up and I know when I'm yelling.
I guess I won't be... I guess now that I have, like, backup and it's 2-on-1, I'm gonna...
Well, it's 2-on-2. Gold Mask isn't that far away. In fact, she's starting to climb to her feet.
The odds are a little more even now. I think I'm gonna stop running.
Alright. You, gonna... Alright. Lonnie's there, folding her wing flaps back down under her arms. And she says, "What the hell have you dragged over here?"
Dude, Christ if I know, I ran into an explosion and there was a tree and then these fucking wrestle people came out of the woods.
Well, at least now I know what the explosion was. Alright, Gold Mask and Silver Mask quickly regroup across from you. And attempt to lean on each other in their little introductory pose again. And then Silver Mask dramatically rips off their cape, tossing it to the side, while Gold Mask kind of pulls hers off and drops it, still obviously exhausted from the chase. She's not a runner.
Just shoot them?
I really could just shoot.
Go for it. Go for it. Combat hasn't started yet. I'll give you a free action.
Wait,
I'm going to miss. I'm not trying to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
I am making it clear that I'm not here for their grandstanding.
Mm-hmm. So you just fire a warning shot.
I'm going to fire a warning shot over their head and say, "Hey, fuck off!" I like that I'm just kind of treating them like they're kids that showed up on my porch. It's hard to take them seriously. They have these dumb wrestling masks.
They
It's
both.
not even real fighting.
Is that in character?
Yeah, please.
That's in the head. Really.
Oh, you're not
That's
saying this
something
out
I'm
loud?
projecting. No.
All right. So what we were discussing before this was that Jasmine wholeheartedly believes Scooby-Doo is real, but wrestling's where she draws the line.
Oh no, Scooby's real, but wrestling is fake. Wrestling is scripted.
Okay, so the two of them step forward and take up combat poses. Or some kind of pose. Like some kind of masked superheroes, almost.
This is a different pose than the pose they were in before.
Yes, now they're in, like, faux martial arts poses, like luchadors do.
Oh, sure. They look like Armor King right now.
Kinda, yeah. Except that their mask is on top of their furry heads.
Right.
Alright. So, I'm gonna say roll initiative for you, and I'll roll for everyone else. I guess that's how it works.
Yeah, sure. I could roll for Lonnie if you feel like it.
Nah, Lonnie got a 10.
15 plus whatever I add, which I don't think is anything.
Alright. This has definitely given insight into Jasmine, like, a lot. Everyone, all three of you are doing wonderfully, and this is amazing. I am so happy with how this is going. And, alright, so Silver Mask goes third, and Gold Mask goes last, which makes sense because she's winded. Alright, so Jasmine's first. Let me, let's see.
I really don't think I have a thing to do that isn't shoot them. Like, I gave them the warning. I told them to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
I tried my best to just go away. They decided they wanted to, like, make it a thing.
They sure did.
They made it weird. They really did, in fact, make
They
it
made
weird.
it
didn't
very
have
weird.
To be weird. So, no, that super's going off the table. Yep. There it is. And it respawned as an 18.
Oh, wow. Alright, that's a good solid hit. Oh, you didn't call out who you were shooting at.
Probably the one that isn't very tired.
Alright, so we'll go with Silver Mask right
Yeah.
here. Who is pink because reasons.
Okay.
They are the cool one, the cool, silent one.
They're getting a shot in the face and not the fun kind.
Oh no.
Alright, how much damage does your shotgun do?
69.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
It's 2d6.
Alright,
So here are 2d6s.
alright.
That is a butt garble. Do you want me to re-roll that?
Nah, it's fine. The tabletop simulator is able to read those better than humans are, so that's a 9, which is good.
It does look like a butt garble though.
I mean, if you want to re-roll them, you can.
I know, I'm fine with 9. 9 is it's better than average.
Oh, absolutely.
9 is better than numbers less than 9.
Yeah, like a 6, for example.
That's true.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm writing down their SDC as it shows real quick.
Oh, you said one was significantly bigger than the other, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I have to take their word for it that one of their masks is silver and the other's gold.
Alright. Oh, that's true. Well,
Oh yeah, what kind of colorblind are you? Like just completely colorblind?
Yeah, it's all gray.
monogamous,
On all
yeah.
gray. Oh, okay.
And she's also, like, the gold mask probably looks a little darker.
That makes sense.
There, now we can tell them apart more easily.
I mean, one's a fox and one's a wolf and one's significantly bigger.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Alright, so you, put a shell into Silver Mask.
Good shell.
Uh-huh.
It shot the whole shell.
Mm-hmm.
Shot the whole ding-dang shell.
No ejection, just the whole thing came right out.
Alright, you've got 3 more actions, remember.
I'm gonna get off another shot with shotgun,
Sounds good.
which I think is the last shot I have with a shotgun. I think it's 2 and done.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have that roll, the attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, got over zealous. It is a 6. I don't think that does it.
I
mean,
thought
that
anything
will,
over 5.
yeah, that'll hit, but he's also going to dodge. And with
Wait, don't
plus
you
2
also
to
have
dodge,
sugar,
that's
sugar, honey, honey, or molasses
11.
and...
The shotgun's molasses. Yeah, the revolver is
Oh,
sugar.
okay, so you have sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
They sweepingly move out of the way of the shot at an almost unbelievable speed.
Okay. I mean, that was cool. You seem fine. I wish you weren't weird and making me shoot at you. And I think I'm going to hold my actions for the rest of the turn.
Alright, so you've got 2 actions to go. Alright, Lonnie is going to biomanipulate.
Oh my god.
She is a mastermind.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Playing 4D chess here. I need to see what number 6 is.
Biomanipulate is the thing that the giant lioness used on us, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so sad I'm not here to see this. I'm too busy, like, hitting people with nuts. I'm very sorry. I'm very upset. Very upset that I'm not here to see this.
I mean, I agree. I also wish there were more people here.
Just for a different reason. Alright, biomanipulation table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's... Alright. Gold Mask does not look so well. She looks down at herself, looking kind of terrified. And that's all that seems to happen at the moment.
Do they kind of look like they're getting the ants?
Yes. And now Lonnie makes a jump attack at Silver Mask. Which at 15 is a solid connection and brings down her claws just right across their chest. And that's 6 damage. That's there. Alright, now it's Silver Mask's turn. And they... Okay, so during Silver Mask's turn, Gold is going to take an action. And this is not something that can normally happen. It's kind of special for this type of team. But
Sure.
Gold Mask moves over to a tree and puts her hand on it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Silver punches at Lonnie with all their might. Solid connection. Lonnie's going to try to dodge, which is... She's going to need a... Let's see, they've got +2 to strike, and she has +1 to dodge. So she needs to roll an 17 or 18 or better. And that is a 19. So, no, that's an 11. Thought it was a 19 for a sec. Okay, so she just gets socked in the face.
Oof.
And I think...
Just trading haymakers.
Uh-huh. That's 8 and
Ooh. That's not a good number to start with.
5. Yeah, that's 13 damage to Lonnie.
That's a bad number of damage.
Uh-huh.
I really wish...
She doesn't have her armor on anymore either, so...
Hacken... Why can't you be around me when you take damage? That's my job. So angry.
Yeah, you pull out your medic gun.
Yes, my gun that heals people.
Yes.
Katie, can I have a gun that heals people?
I mean, we'll see. Probably not, but you never know.
Aw.
Alright, so that's enough to send Lonnie back a step. Silver Mask then runs forward and attempts to clothesline you.
She's very short.
Yeah, it is a consideration for the clothesline.
Yeah, but I mean, Silver Mask is also fairly small and hunches over.
Yeah. I'm not mad about it.
Alright, attack roll. 3. That's a miss. So it turns out that you are too short. And they just kind of whiff over your head.
Sometimes your arms are just too long to box with God.
After that, they go running up a tree, which I think they'll succeed on their skill check for acrobatics. But gotta check. That is, I can't tell which is which. Where's my purple die? Oh, I threw it over here because it was similar in color to yours.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why I had more of those than I needed.
Alright, so that's a success. 56. Alright. And they run up the tree.
A success on 56 is very good acrobatics.
Yeah, I mean, they are lucha.
No, that scans.
And comes down at you with an elbow.
Wait, is this an actual, genuine wrestle fight happening right now?
Yeah, it's kind of a wrestle fight.
It sure is, but with guns. Alright, so that's a 15. You've still got some actions to try and dodge.
I'm going to attempt to dodge away from the elbow.
Alright.
Hey, Christy.
Yeah?
How'd that quote go again?
It's a...
Oh,
Sometimes your arms are too long
to box with God.
Okay, cool. Was that in character or out of character?
I'm gonna go with out of character.
But,
Okay.
Because Jasmine wouldn't know that quote. But that's a... you started saying it, I'm sorry, but it's a manipulation of a CM Punk quote. Who once said, sometimes your arms are just too short to box with God.
Okay, but you actually need to roll 17 because they've got +2 to strike.
This is a 17 on a 20, yes.
Is it? Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I thought you said you'd rolled a 17, which would have been a success.
Oh. Rolled a 2. That doesn't sound like it.
Nope. Alright.
I was about to say, I don't have a bonus to dodge, do I? But at a 2, that actually does not matter even a little bit.
Where's my other D8? There
Why
it is.
did I type Batman Possum into Google?
It's important information.
Because Arkham Asylum.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Wow. Okay, that's a 5, but the falling action adds an additional D8. So that's that's still not great, but that's an 18 as they come down on your head.
Guns would absolutely be considered a foreign object in any ring, probably, that isn't CZW.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good joke for me.
Alright, so you get knocked back this direction from the elbow, at which point Silver Mask runs over here, high fives Gold Mask,
Oh my god.
who then steps in,
Okay.
while Silver keeps their hand on the tree.
No, it's Lucha rules. If they roll under the field of combat, that also counts as a tag.
Sure, but that doesn't get the cheers.
That's true. It's called a hot tag, not a hot, somebody rolled out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Gold Mask walks forward towards the two of you, arms raised as though trying to rile up an imaginary crowd.
Oh my god.
She seems to be delusional.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, so I've met a lot of really nutty people over the course of the last month or so. I gotta hand it to y'all. Y'all's is taking it.
She shouts, "These people think that I am crazy. We will prove them wrong."
You came here expecting to fight a madman, but instead you found a god?
What is your armor rating?
Really high. Really high, my armor, because the shell.
It's like 10, I think.
It's fucking somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what happened to it. Yeah, 10 is the armor class.
Alright, well, she gets you into a grapple.
Okay. And I
And-
still have one.
Yeah, you can absolutely try and dodge. You'll need a 13.
I will give that a shot. That's so close. That's heartbreaking. It's an
Alright.
11.
Well, she picks you up and throws you.
Oh no! Hey, no, that is specifically Pam's job.
Just slamming you into a tree. And amazingly, the tree does not penetrate your shell, and you are completely unfazed.
Hooray!
She then...
Oh, hey, Katie.
What's up?
I'm stuck in the tree of woe.
I don't even get it, and I'm angry.
It's
So that's great.
It's a wrestling thing where you put a person like upside down on the turnbuckle. Yeah.
This is,
Alright.
it's just wrestle time now.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's a
very
good thing.
sorry.
It's very good. It's very wrestle time now.
Having a lot of fun.
She turns, and she grabs Lonnie around the shoulders. Let's see, that's a miss. So Lonnie just ducks out of the way and sidesteps over here.
Mhm.
And Gold Mask looks around and just dramatically appears to have no idea where Lonnie's gone. Completely
Oh,
shocked.
no. This is so good. And
All right.
yet.
We got 2 people trying to wrestle and 2 people actually fighting for their lives. Alright, so, next combat round. Initiative.
Oh, sure.
Lonnie gets 18.
17.
Wow. Goldie,
I just realized something really fucked up about this
also
game.
17.
Is that it's real?
Oh no, like, so you see these drawn boxes?
And Silver,
They have-
13.
They're objects in the world.
I'm sorry?
They have height, and they're really thin. These lions,
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're weird.
and it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
barely see it.
They kind of
don't-
float above the table a little.
Yeah.
They're like tiny, tiny walls.
Alright, you and Gold Mask need to roll off for second place.
13 isn't bad.
1. Wow. Alright. Man, I do not get good rolls for my bad guys, huh? Alright, Lonnie goes first. Let's do this. Lonnie attempts to biomanipulate again, and instead just grabs her head and stumbles back a few steps.
Oh gosh. Heck, I needed to be there to see this. Okay.
So now it is Jasmine's turn.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't shoot at them anymore.
Why's that?
I have a whole gun.
Mm-hmm.
I still
An
have
entire one.
I still have an entire pistol.
Uh-huh. Are you completely out of shotgun shells?
No, I could probably stop and reload.
Yeah.
That's not the point. The point is that they're delusional and don't know where they are. That's actually not something you shoot at.
Are you sure? I mean, I guess that's what Jasmine thinks, certainly.
Yeah.
What if y'all just start actually wrestling?
Oh no.
You got a pin. You got a pin.
I think that is actually what I'm going to have to try to do. Lonnie's back there keeping Silver Mask in the corner. Silver one's the smaller one, right?
Yeah. Fucking, Lonnie's not really doing much of anything except laying
right,
against the
yes.
turnbuckle, though.
Lonnie's holding her head. The turnbuckle isn't
Wait,
there
wait,
Yep.
wait.
because
Did
we're
a
in the
ring
middle
just
of a
appear in the
fucking
middle of the
field.
desert?
No, there's not actually a turnbuckle.
They're like near a tree.
I like Xenon just shouting, "This is real" in the chat.
This is real. This is real.
This is real.
Hood Slam is on Fridays, B.
The first of the month.
Yeah. I think they're every Friday now, actually.
All
Are
right,
they like
so
a
Oh,
new
sweet.
match or?
Okay.
if you're
yeah,
gonna go for a pin, you're gonna need to wear her down quite a bit.
I have. Gold Mask is right next to me. I have many punches.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask, can you punch in wrestling? Can you just punch?
You can. It has to be an open hand. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to punch.
She needs to inflict actual damage.
Yeah. But we're gonna try and.
Also, Jasmine doesn't know you're supposed to use an open hand.
That's also true.
She's only watched a little Lucha Libre. Thinks it's silly.
She seen because she was like, no, here's how it went, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she saw because she also thinks GI Joe is not real, but includes things from reality.
Mm-hmm.
So she saw Sergeant Slaughter on GI Joe
Ah.
and tried to find out more about that.
And so that's her logic as to why neither one is exactly real.
Yeah, and then got disappointed. So punches, I guess. I have natural claws, which is almost like a punch.
Yeah, those are what, like 2d4?
They're very spiky punches. They're 1d4 plus 2.
Oh, 1d4 plus 2. All right.
So we're gonna throw a punch.
All right.
That is a hot 20.
Oh, she is not even.
Wait.
She's not even gonna. No, you know what? She's gonna try to parry. She's gonna try and catch your hand, which requires a natural 20 of her own.
Galvatronic punch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure this counts for you. I feel like it should, and I also feel like you should have a strength bonus for the punch that you're doing.
She will also get a. What is Jasmine's strength?
It's several. Hang on, I'm sorry, it is up. PS is physical strength, that's 17.
All right, I think she gets +2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have that written down.
Okay, so that's the 1d4 plus 2. All right. And that damage is going to double.
It doubles after I roll it, or I roll it twice.
It doubles when you roll it.
Okay.
I have weird numbers for that then, because I have.
Oh, well, that's 6 damage. Yeah, let me look at Rye real quick. Rye doesn't get a physical strength bonus because they only have 15 strength.
No, I mean, look at the notes. I don't know. I know I got the numbers from the book, but I don't know which page.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have that you can do a 1d4 restrained, a 2d4 full strength, and a 3d6 power punch.
Oh, that's for special combat.
Yeah, you have
moves.
actual combat training.
Oh,
I've
okay.
punched a dude in a bar once.
Okay.
Jasmine can technically do those things, but oftentimes she's not going to think to. I'm going to say, though, if you are doing full strength, then we're going to count it as 2d4, because you are trying to just do as much damage as possible.
I very much am.
Okay, so 2d4 plus 2, which is...
Well, plus 4, because that's doubled also.
No, it's 2d4 plus 2, and then we double it. So that's 5, so that's 10 damage. That's a good solid hit. Alright, that's one action.
Nothing. I guess I'm gonna throw another haymaker.
Okay.
Do they reel back from that one?
Yes, she falls backwards slightly, not enough for a full
holy
step.
shit.
Another 20.
How?
Oh my god! Listen,
Jasmine is pissed.
You have done fucked it up.
I'm so angry. I'm so ready.
I'm trying so hard. That's also not fantastic.
That's a
8.
4, so that's...
8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah, that's another 12 damage. Respectable. Alright, so that's... Gold Mask gets a grin on her face now and says, "Ah, worthy opponent!"
Yeah, whatever. Maybe we could just not do a fight, though.
She says, "Are you a coward?"
No, I'm just saying.
That's not what the fans want.
That is not what the fans want.
I'm gonna
Do you
throw-
hear them?
I'm gonna throw a whole nother punch.
Alright.
Oh no, I should actually.
Yeah,
roll
you
my,
gotta roll to hit
yeah,
first.
I have to roll. That's just gonna be another 20. I don't want to bother. Swear to God.
Now that's an
Swamp it.
11, which is still enough to hit. She's
Okay.
at this point beyond trying to stop your attacks.
Okay. Are we going to count the rolls I rolled?
Nah, you should probably roll again.
Okay. It was 2 3s. It was a pretty good roll.
Alright, that's 5, 10,
plus-
14.
No, it's just +2 because it's not doubled.
Oh, right. So that's 4, 1, and +2. So that's 7 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna. Sorry.
She reels back dramatically, swinging her arms as though she is about to fall over.
And I leap attack with my last.
I think you can only leap attack if it's your only attack that turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like. I wouldn't know how to crossbody. That's what I. WrestleBrain wants to crossbody and go for the pin attempt. But that's
Like, this
not a thing
absolutely-
Jasmine would know how to do.
This absolutely gives Jasmine a reason to want to learn to wrestle from Pam, though.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It very much does. Yes. Agree that leap attacks are the best attacks. No, they're reeling, and I can't not take advantage of it. I have to. I want to save a thing to dodge, but I'm just gonna hit again.
Alright.
No, we gotta roll the we gotta roll the hit first.
Yep.
Roll the hit first.
That's
That's a 1.
That is you just falling on your face. And Gold Mask.
They reeled back so dramatically that I missed the punch
Yes.
and just
Oh.
face planted.
It works out so well. But then she immediately regains her balance, and you realize that she wasn't actually off balance at all.
Oh no.
She faked you out.
They were playing possum, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Right, they were playing possum.
Well, I'm not here to get offended.
You said that in your head.
Yeah.
Alright.
I said it in my head, then thought about it for a second, said maybe I should take that one out of my vocabulary. I have that conversation with myself a few times a year.
Alright. She grabs you around the shoulders. And that's a 13. You don't have any actions to dodge.
On the ground where I am.
Alright. And she whips you towards a tree.
What is
No,
with them and just hitting people into trees? Like
don't-
some kind
I mean,
of...
there's no ropes.
Yeah, I don't know how to run the rope, so I'm just gonna like plant against this. It's gonna suck so bad.
Alright. That is a hit.
A 14, yeah.
And let me see how much damage I have set up for that. Forceful. Alright, so that's
Uh-oh.
forceful, very forceful hit against the tree. Does 4 damage, wow. Need to start throwing more dice. As you hit the tree and fall to the ground, she leaps into the air
Oh no.
I don't like this.
onto a limb above you,
Liam, I don't like this.
and then comes down in a splash, just dropping.
I can't roll out of the way.
Nope, just like in real wrestling.
Oh.
Well, it's just not a coup de grace.
Yeah. Alright, that's...
That joke works twice.
Uh-huh. Alright, she comes down on you, full body weight. 8 damage. And now it's Silver's turn. You are winded and on the floor.
I sure am.
Can we start rolling to stun or knock out or somehow delay this
I'm trying
this
very
wrestle
hard.
fight? Because has no one else showed up and just like seen this going on and just like decided to just stand there and watch or something?
I presume that like Lonnie was just outranging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a little out of range of the camp itself.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Alright, so Silver Mask grabs Lonnie by the neck and starts choking her.
Hey! Hey now, that's my thing.
That's not cool.
That's against the rules.
Someone get a ref in there. You get a 5 count.
Who's the ref here?
Ooh.
That's a great question. This giant one. So big a ref.
Alright. And continues to choke her. Ooh.
I don't like that.
She is not looking so good.
Okay.
I don't like this. I'm getting possum senses, and I'm very upset.
I'm also very upset. I can't see, but I'm also very upset.
Alright, now Lonnie's going to have to save against going unconscious.
Jeez.
Just needs a 10. She's fine. She's fine. She starts grabbing at his hands, trying to get away. Alright.
Jasmine, you haven't been tagging. You gotta tag, I guess.
We're Tornado, I suppose. I don't know why they're tagging.
Alright, here's rolling initiative for round 3. Lonnie gets a 9.
The Randy Orton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was in a no disqualification match against someone. I forget who. But he rolled a 20 on my initiative.
Oh, wow.
No big deal. That's 3 20s tonight.
Uh-huh.
Gosh dang. So he's in a no disqualification match, and he drags his opponent to the outside and hits him with a chair. And some fan at ringside who'd kind of lost the plot was like, "What are you doing, ref? Ring the bell." And Randy Orton just stares him down and says, "It's a no DQ match. There's not a bell to ring." And then just grabs the guy by his opponent by his head, points at the fan, goes, "You did this," and just DDTs him on the floor. Great moments in professional wrestling.
Alright, so the order is you, then Gold, then Lonnie, then Silver. Alright, you're gonna have to use an action to get back on your feet.
Which I will.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna pull Gold Mask's feet
Ooh.
and try and trip them.
There we
Alright.
go.
How does
You're
that...
gonna just need to basically roll a 5 or better to grab her feet, and then she's gonna have to resist by matching your roll.
Okay. It's okay, so it's above 5.
That's true.
6 is above 5, technically.
Yeah. She manages to stay standing, though.
I have brute strength.
That's true, but I think even with the bonus conferred by strength, it would she'd still be resisting at that point, because she's pretty strong, too.
6v12, yeah, is pretty... it's pretty tech.
I mean, you can keep trying. You've got 3 more actions.
I mean, yeah, might as well just hold.
Mm-hmm.
17? Nope, 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
So... I'm sorry, may I suggest how that plays out?
Absolutely.
I try and pull again.
Mm-hmm.
They continue to resist and then just, fist fall down.
So she falls down and gets a free hit on you?
I think so.
Alright. We'll just do her regular 2d6 strike for that. Alright. She falls on top of you, dealing 6 damage.
Oh. Oh, fantastic. It is the first damage I've taken.
Mm.
You're just getting beaten to the ground, though. I worry.
I am falling down a lot.
You took damage. You took damage when she whipped you into the tree and when she hit you.
Oh, right. I thought no, I didn't take damage because I hit into the tree because it didn't get past my
Was
armor.
the
That
AR?
was the first tree.
Oh, the
The second tree, it did 10 damage, something like that? And she
Yeah, I
also
think it
managed
was
to hit you for, I want to say, 6?
It's 10 plus the 6 just now, plus...
So there's, I think that's
I
22 total you've taken.
Sure.
We'll go with those numbers. Those sound right.
22 versus SDC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And you've got 2 actions left.
I'm going to stand with one of them.
Okay. You are under her at the moment.
Oh, right. I can lift.
Yep. You are very strong. And you are quite powerful enough to lift her.
Can I try and lift her into a fireman's carry?
Sure. I don't know how effective it'll be, though,
You
because
say
you're
it like
so
that's
short.
not a real thing. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
I just want to stand up with theatrics.
Alright.
But then, like, you'll
Sure.
be there...
Alright. You lift her onto your not sizable shoulders. And her arm and leg are dragging on the ground. She looks confused and afraid.
Yeah, theatrics.
Can I just throw her off of my back as an attack?
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
Alright. You've got high enough strength that I think you can toss her high enough.
That's a 19.
Oh, yeah. She does not have a way to defend against it. So your strength is 17. I'm gonna say that you can get her a...
I think that's the first time Jasmine's done a strong thing.
Well,
I'm not
that's
around to
helpful.
see it. Hacking.
Okay, we're gonna say that since your strength is 17 plus brute strength, I'm gonna say that you can toss her about 20 feet into the air.
I'm going to do that.
Oh!
Alright.
Are you going in for a pin after this?
I don't have any more maneuvers, otherwise I would.
Alright, and as she hits the ground, she just... whoomp, lays there. She takes, let's say, do 3d6 damage, because anything over 11 feet is enough to break legs for humans. So let's say it does quite a bit of damage to mutants, too.
Huh.
Trying to figure out how I get my calculator to do a thing, but it's not gonna. I'm sorry, how many dice was I rolling?
We'll go with 3d6.
D6.
Because, for every 3 feet over 11, we'll do extra damage.
15 total.
Ouch!
It's a lot.
Yeah, she's laying there.
This would be the time.
She is not in good shape.
I shouted, Lonnie, go for the pin.
Yeah.
Lonnie is...
Go for the...
Okay. We're gonna go with Silver Mask looks shocked and releases Lonnie when they see Gold Mask go flying into the air and hit the ground. Lonnie grabs her throat and crawls forward away from them, but she is not able to reach Gold. Silver reaches forward for the tag, and that's that's their whole turn. I'm having a hard time with the pronouns of my own character. Shit.
It's a lot happening.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot going on.
Alright,
I
so...
don't have a...
I'm just going to say that Gold Mask and Silver Mask are both incapacitated this round. I would say now's the time to go for that pin.
I do not have moves.
Well, it's the next round. That's what I'm saying. They are incapacitated.
Oh, then I'm going to do that thing.
I mean, Silver Mask could move, but they won't. Alright, so you go for the pin.
I see no
you
great
automatically
reason not to.
connect, but you're going to have to do a strength contest.
Oh, hey, that's a thing I'll win.
Well, she's also very strong.
Theoretically win.
Mm-hmm. Alright. She rolled a 20.
Oh, shit.
She
Oh, shit!
she kicks out
That's...
at the very last second.
That came within a bee's dick of 3 counts.
As you shout out 1, 2, 3, just before you say 3, she kicks her legs into the air and her shoulders come up. She lays on the ground exhausted with her arm outstretched towards Silver Mask, but she can't quite reach.
Okay. I have another maneuver, yes?
Yep.
I'm going to do the same thing, except this time I'm going to remember to hook the leg.
Alright, I'm going to give you a +1 for hooking the leg.
Gotta hook the leg, brother.
Alright. So that's 17.
Yeah. I very much...
And she has the same strength as you, by the way, so you got her.
Hey!
1, 2, 3. Okay.
We did it.
I don't know what it is, but you definitely did something.
I did
Depends.
Gold
That was a
Mask.
recount.
Okay, Silver Mask dramatically holds their forehead and shakes their head like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to them, and Gold Mask slowly crawls toward them. She stands and looks at you and holds out her hand to shake yours.
I'm gonna try and shake this hand. I don't think it'll go well. Me, Christy doesn't think it'll go well.
Alright.
Because they're clearly the fucking heels.
Alright,
No, wait, can I roll detect ambush?
yes, absolutely roll detect ambush.
That's
It's- you
19.
need
Oh,
to-
that's a 10.
You need to roll 2d10.
God damn it. One of these days I'm gonna actually remember which series of dice goes to which series of events.
Skill checks are d10s.
Oh, no.
Almost everything else is hundreds. So that's a something 9.
29.
29,
That's
alright.
probably under...
I think you're 35.
Let me check. I have it right here. The detect ambush is 30. It's
30,
just
all right.
barely under.
Alright, you realize immediately when she holds out her hand that she's ready to deck you.
That's suspicious.
I'm just gonna, like,
Gun?
kick her. You can't, they don't know where they are.
I don't.
They don't know where they are. You can't shoot someone if they are,
I
like...
agree with you in a practical sense, but honestly, this is a tabletop RPG.
I'm going to kick them in the stomach and say, hey, keep doing the fucking off I told you to do.
Alright, she is not ready for the kick, so she just crumples. She and Silver slink off.
You won wrestling.
You won
did
at
it.
wrestling.
You
Congratulations,
did in
I
fact
solved your
climb
wrestle
that
puzzle.
You solved my
whole
wrestling
mountain.
puzzle. And you did, too. It was actually a puzzle. that 3 count did it.
Yep.
Alright.
So,
Gonna head back to the camp with Lonnie.
I am going to head back to the camp with Lonnie, and on the trip, I'm just gonna kind of... We go along quietly for a little while. And it's like, that was weird, right?
That was totally weird.
Okay, cool. I'm really glad that was weird.
Yeah, I have never been in a situation quite that weird before.
Oh, holy shit. Like, that whole scene was fucked up. You should have seen it in the first place. They were, like, posing.
What, like Power Rangers?
I mean, yeah, like Power Rangers. How do you know? You like Power Rangers?
I love Power Rangers.
We're gonna have a talk about the Power Rangers.
Alright, so as you get back to camp,
Are they
and
an inspiration?
as you get back to camp and explain the situation, that everyone needs to move north to collect these folks at the lab, Charlie's very unhappy to hear about the truck, but he sends the angels to retrieve it and its contents. Lonnie suggests that you, her, and anyone else who can fit in another one of the trucks heads north, since there are clearly people out tracking you, and you don't
Yes.
want to send everyone. So, Maribel volunteers, is that cool?
Yes.
All
My
right.
brain is trying to remember who Maribel is. They're the Red
Fox.
Fox?
Yeah, they're the Red Fox.
Okay. They're the one talking on the CB to no one we can know.
Yeah.
To some
They're the happy
unknowable
one.
entity.
I mean, you could just ask her.
Sure, and maybe we'll do that later.
The group piles into another truck and drives northward. With weirdos like that around, who knows what's happening back in still waters. Seems like it'd be best to step on it. And it's 11:15, so as I thought, we're going to do the last scene of this chapter next time. And we're also going to level up that next time. Since it'll just be one scene, we'll have plenty of time.
Aw, but
Ooh.
okay.
I don't want to go till like 2 a.m. again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
I have to do work.
Mm-hmm. So thanks all y'all. I just loved to find out more about your characters. That was a blast. And I really enjoy the masks. I was really afraid that the masks would come off as kind of tone deaf in this slightly more serious context, but I think it worked out really, really well and lightened the atmosphere a bit.
I think between Rye jumping out of a tree and skewering a dude, and Pam gunning down an unaware bear, I think maybe we did need
Levity.
a lucha fight.
Okay, yeah, those are actually things I need to write down so I can be so we can be sure to talk about them next time.
Oh yeah, this is awkward. Like, I'm the most violent one of like the party, and I'm pretty sure I have the lowest body count, and that's highly concerning. Oh boy.
Jasmine hasn't technically killed anyone.
I did say, yo, kill that big lion. In fairness, the lion made ants appear on my skin. Not on mine, on Pam's, I think.
Alright, so thanks audience, thanks chat for coming. You guys rock too. Let me hit the schedule for the next week real quick. Tomorrow is, of course, Alice building her trash beetle. Friday is me with more Underhero. Saturday morning's Christy's wild card stream. Why do ants suddenly appear every time you... Very nice. Saturday's the wild card stream. Sunday is Zoo with more Mother 3. Monday is Christy with more Hypnospace Outlaw. Tuesday is Andrea with Iconoclasts, and Wednesday's Minecraft.
Yay!
Y'all know how to support us, y'all know who our team is, and you can follow them down below here on the page. And just keep on coming back and watching and chatting. You guys rock, and I've been here with Christy, Mox, and Xenon.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, everyone. Peace out.